I just had like the craziest, saddest thought. I'm in the stage of life where I'm watching all my friends get married and have babies and find love. And I had another talking phase yet again fall through. And my friend was like, you'll meet the one day, don't give up. But now I'm at a point where I hope I don't, because what happens if I meet him and he wants kids and I'm too old to not be able to give him any? So it's easier for me to say I don't want kids. Having like a weird existential crisis. I don't know why I'm posting this on TikTok, but I think I need to know I'm not alone.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Talks with Tish. Hope you guys enjoyed that TikTok clip because it's going to be a segue into what I'm going to talk about, which is the singleness of a modern day woman and how it is going to be taxed, looked down upon, and how the government are going to place all types of roadblocks and incentives for young, childless women to be married and to create households, right? Now, I'm conservative, so that obviously means that I am pro-marriage, I am pro-family. I believe that women should still want to be married and create families. I am also traditional, so I subscribe to traditional gender roles. I am a Christian, so that should pretty much tell you all of my beliefs. There's not anything that I believe should not, that there's nothing about those labels that I believe should not still be enforced today or still be done today with modern women. So the single tax is going to be a hidden tax, quote unquote, that is going to affect single people really in general, because everything else is going to be so much more expensive. It's going to be more expensive for you to have a home. It's going to be more expensive for you to go out with friends and to travel. Everything's going to be so much more expensive because you are by yourself. Okay, single people pay more for housing, social life, and taxes, and they get paid less. This is absolutely true. Single people do not make as much as married couples. This country is not set up for there to be a bunch of single people running around and thriving. The economy is not for that. We live in an economy that thrives off of families, that thrives off of people getting together and creating generational wealth. Right? And we have an alarming single motherhood issue. 80% of mothers are single mothers here in the nation, particularly for the Black community. It's 89% of mothers are single mothers. And single mothers are not going to have a lot of opportunities to create generational wealth for their children because it is harder for them. They already are living single, taking care of themselves, and now they have to worry about their child, right? And doing it alone. Ladies, stop having children out of wedlock. You have no reason to do so. Stop having sex with men that aren't trying to become your husband. That's one. And Uncle Sam wants you to get married. The United States of America, like I just said, has an economy built off of families and traditional values, okay? Being a conservative, a traditionalist, or a Republican, a person that participates in the grand old party, having a family is everything, right? Even your taxes are affected by your relationship status, right? Deals for couples and families are a ripple effect of a single tax endorsed by a government that favors married. Our government favors married people, right? While women end up with less retirement income than men, they also tend to usually need more retirement savings because women tend to live longer than men. If women are living longer than men, we're going to need more resources. And only your man, who's a productive man, who's a provider man, and can contribute to the household, having him work and the things he can contribute to the family will last even past his death. Usually all men, work to leave something behind. An honorable man works to leave something behind for his family when he's gone. Young people aren't planning around spouses and kids because they might not have them. This is now going to be the reality that a lot of people are going to have to do, and it's going to be penalized. Because finding a spouse and falling in love and knowing how to connect with another human being should not be as hard as buying a freaking house. Having money, saving, and getting into escrow should be much harder than connecting with another human being on a deep, intimate, emotional level to the point where you want to marry them. Right? That is just the truth. Women are owning more homes in general. The home ownership rate among women increased from 50% to 61%. And I'm telling you guys now, even though women are owning more homes, it is going to come at a price. You're going to see more foreclosures from women that continue to remain single. The government is going to make it hard for women to continue doing what they're doing without a man, because the economy is not set up for a bunch of women to own homes alone. More women are staying single longer, and that's great news for Nike and Lululemon. So if the government cannot somehow get single women to start getting married, they are going to profit off of your singleness, which is going to tie into everything else being so expensive as a single person. Women already don't make as much as men in the first place. They don't already make as much as men. So if you want to add in all the extra expenses, these corporations are going to cash out. They're going to drain you into marriage. They are. Right? I don't know why today's group of women is so just into being independent. I will never understand, simply because having a family is the only thing that's really going to benefit you in the long run. It's not having your own house by yourself. It's not spending all of your money by yourself. It's not wasting all of your money by yourself and paying higher taxes as well because you're by yourself. That is not the key to independence. So that's all I really wanted to say on this topic. I'm going to make a lot more videos about modern womanhood in general and how it's affecting society as a whole, as well as modern manhood. I'm definitely going to make a video about all the reasons why single men are actually dangerous to society. Men who are being consistently rejected, told they're not good enough, and emotionally neglected are going to be dangerous to society. And I'm going to present you guys with proof as to why. So thank you so much for tuning in to my channel and watching today's video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one.